beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want us to talk about setting the tone for your day, right? Because I've realized that a lot of people we tend to just wake up, get out of bed and just do what we need to do, right? But what activities do you actively do to set the tone for your day? Remember when we were kids and your mother would insist that first thing you do in the morning before you do anything is that you pray, or the last thing you do before you sleep is to pray. In as much as maybe they didn't really explain it to us in terms of the benefits of having some sort of habit, or call it a ritual, or call it that thing that you do to set the tone for your day. It could be prayer, it could be meditation, it could just be sitting in bed just doing nothing. But what is that thing that you do that sets the tone for your day? Because if you don't intentionally set the tone for your day, then more often than not, your day just goes haywire, right? And a lot of people tend to, as soon as the alarm goes off, cell phone, Facebook, Instagram, social media, the news, right? When you do that, you don't have control over what's going to filter through your news feed. You know, what information is going to come through as the first thing that comes through to your mind. And before you sleep, when you do the same thing, when you read the news, when you're on your cell phone a lot, that is the last thing that you sleep with. And that then stays in your subconscious for the duration of when you are sleeping. So I just wanted to come here and say, what do you do to set the tone for your day? You know, what is that thing that you do to make sure that you are happy for the day, to make sure that you are grounded for the day, to make sure that you've set the intention for the day, right? Even when you sleep, what do you do before you sleep? What kind of conversations do you have with yourself before you sleep? But I'll do a separate video on conversations with yourself, because otherwise this video will be like an hour, which we don't want. So yes, be intentional about setting the tone for your day. You know, be it the start of your day or the end of your day. You know, whatever works for you. There's no one size fits all, but it's very important that you start off your day with setting the tone for your day. Similar to the kind of breakfast that you eat, it has different impacts depending on what kind of breakfast it is, right? Like, set the tone, you know, be intentional about what kind of a day you want. I personally find that if I wake up and I jump out of bed and I don't do my setting of my intentions, or I don't ground myself, that day will just be a mess. And when I actually do what I usually do for my mornings and do what I usually do for my evenings, you know, to set the tone for my day, set the tone for my night, for my sleep, then I find that there's no drama in my life, you know. For example, you may find that if you are a meditation person, you may find that if you haven't meditated, then your day just goes haywire. Or you may find that if you're a prayer person, if you start your day and you haven't prayed, then it feels like something is missing. Then there's drama. Then you don't really handle the drama well because you have not grounded. You have not set the tone for your day, right? You have not grounded yourself. You have not centered yourself to say, this is the energy that I want to affiliate with for the day. So that even when things go south, and I mean, we live in this world, so there's bound to be things happening. So even when things happen, you find that when you have set the tone for your day, you handle them so much more better than when you just wake up and roll out of bed and just you know. Or sometimes you find that first thing you do in the morning is you open your Facebook, for example, or you switch on your WhatsApp and you see people's status updates and you see, oh, a child has been raped, or a woman has been killed. And that's the first thing that you've seen in the morning. That has set the tone for your day. Now, the emotions that are associated with what you have read, what you have seen, they are impacted by what you read in the morning. That child being raped and what it does to you as a mother, as a father, as an adult, thinking, oh my goodness, how can another human being do such a gruesome thing? That has set the tone for your day, and the energy with which you will be working throughout your day may be impacted by that, right? Whereas if you set your tone for your day with with whatever works for you, then even when you do read sad stories, even when you do read things that make you angry, even when there's cyberbullying or whatever drama happens, I mean, social media has a whole lot of drama, it doesn't have the same impact as when it comes to you and you are not grounded, you are not centered, you have not set the tone for your day. So, quick reminder, set the tone for your day. And remember, know your truth, be your truth, live your truth, and subscribe and share and like. Mwah.